Alright guys, June 3rd, Tuesday, 2014. Looking at mine. Potential breakout. I haven't bought in yet. I felt like I should have bought in here, but you never know. I saw the balance. It was relatively easy to pick out. Just switching between the level 2 and then the times and sales. This is just a random spike. It has lots of these because lots of bitter shareholders. When this came up, let's see if we can go a bit farther. 180 days. Yeah, this huge run up. I wish I was there. I wish I was here. Point a sub penny up to 4. I don't even know the percentage on how high that was. But basically was pumped by Twitter user Wolf. He lost a lot of followers after the big crash. Now it just spikes now and then. Small spikes, one spike crash, one spike crash. But if it breaks out, even if it breaks out, I don't know if I'm going to buy this. Because it'll just crash again. Because you have lots of, maybe people who are up here. Let's see the highest day. 100 million, 150 million people sold. And some of them are just probably holding right now. Let's see, it doesn't look like it might make its way back up. I should set an alert. Let's go MINE at or above, cancel. No, I'll put 19.5 because that's, yeah, 0.015. So let's test that again. Possible breakout. These alerts help. Notify with sound. I wish you could tie in your cell phone and have them like text you. Basically, if it hits that high again, it'll alert me. But it looks like it is a failed attempt. If it can't even hit back up, then it's failed. Let's look at another one. Oh, let's see what it is at now. Ooh, perfect buy. I didn't call it, but I kind of did. I'm currently long in this. Trend line, simple, a little off, but follows it. It's have higher highs and higher lows. If you go to, let's say, a 30-day 1 hour, that's still too big. I need a daily. Let's see if I can get a daily here. There's no room for a daily. Let's go days. Let's go 10 days. 12 hours, 4 hours. Slowly but better. It's getting higher highs. If you look at it from this bottom, it hasn't gone lower than this trend line. The real bodies, barely, but from the mark, barely. It just makes it. So currently long. I feel like it's gonna hit higher. Unless it breaks the trend line, which it held pretty well support right below it. I feel like it'll hit the 14s, 13s. And then once it hits that, I'll probably cash in. Let's go back to mine. Give one day, get really close in there. See if I can analyze this level 2 for you guys. Right off the bat, you see lots of sellers versus the amount of buyers. That's what you want to look for. You just don't want to look at, okay, people are buying at a higher price. You want to see, oh, who just sold and how much is selling at a lower price. And if the buyers who hit the bid, or hit the ask, I mean, if they outweigh the volume or the size that's being sold, then you think to yourself, okay, hey, this might go up, but right now it doesn't look like it has a chance, even though it's holding. So you look at the spread, it seems like about 4. What's the spread? Let's see, this is oops, 1 million. There we go. So a buyer of 1 million shares at 185. He is support right now. And yeah, okay, I see now. This guy, they were selling to this guy and they couldn't take him out because he has a huge ass order. Ah, so right here, that's why there's support. So unless he goes away, it's a lot of money. Just by seeing that, it gives me an indication. Hey, maybe I should buy in right now. Oh, he's gone. See, that's the thing. It could just be a fake, but it makes me want to buy in. It's like, okay, look, there's support. Okay, I'm gonna buy in because he's gonna be there. No, 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 no. He might go away and be like, okay, I don't want any more shares, and their support's gone. So it's kind of like a trick. I feel like people are playing two sides. They set support so people buy higher, and they're selling to them. And then as soon as they get it high, they sell it before the crowd notices. So they enact support. They get the lowest price by enacting support. And then that gives other people confidence. And then when it gets high, they sell it, make their profit off of them. Psychology, psychology. You got to think a little more into why people trade rather than just the numbers. I see reasons. I see everything in the time and sales and the bid and ask. I kind of think like that. I think why is it doing that? Why are people trading like that? Oh, so he didn't go away. He's still there. So if this doesn't go up, then I'm wrong, but I think this is gonna go up. It's giving people confidence to buy. And drew a couple price lines of all the tops. This is double top, strong resistance, single top, resistance. That's the thing. If I buy this, how much am I gonna make? If it breaks this, I'll make a cent. No, barely not a cent. 100th of a cent, a 10th of a cent. I'm not sure how that math goes. Even though I took math. Oh, don't move that. So if I buy here, I'll make like nothing. Barely anything. Unless I buy a huge amount. That's the only play of the day. There seems to be no plays. Here's my scans. I actually tell people, or show people my stuff, what I scan for. This is how I look for it. People have their programs and everything, but you can add a stock filter. You can add everything yourself. Although some are better than others, they have more details, more specifics. Let's scan this. Okay. Ooh. Unusual volume in EFC. Oops. Wow. Unusual. It just perked up for no reason. Signed an early contract. Company signed 2 contracts with the Water Division project for a buyer's water transferring infrastructure systems among provinces in northern China. The company is to supply the client with 15 million of butterfly valve flow control equipment. Speaking on behalf of the company, the orders will be delivered between July 2014 and March 2015, aiming to improve water supply for industrial and residential needs in cities and rural communities of the target regions. The water diversion project is a major waterworks project, blah blah blah. Let's see, forward-looking statement, disclaimer. Okay, I think that's it, just that contract. This is pretty bullish, really bullish. I could buy it right now. Let's see, 1 year. Resistance, I have 30-cent gain possibility, and I could sell right before the top at like 40s and make 30 cents. It's 1 minute. The thing about looking at 1 minute charts is it's really long. 1 minute is really long. It's a long time. So when you see like 10 minutes together, or like a span of like 45 minutes just watching these, it kind of takes a toll. Just overthink things. But this is pretty bullish right now. Sellers. That was a buy zone. Let's see if I can draw something. Let's see if I can draw a trend line right now. Take the lowest low. Let's take this right here. Let's extend that to the right. Alright, same fucking exact pattern right now. This is gonna uptrend all day. I should, if I was here like 15 minutes earlier, I probably would have bought into that dip. MINE, let's bring that over here so we can have that. Just check that out, intraday. 1 day, 1 minute. Let's bring it closer. Oh. Yes, I know this is gonna uptrend all day, you guys. When the lines follow this perfectly, yes. I'll get back to you guys on this. I drew 2 trend lines for Watt and mine. Let's go see. So NBC and then Watt. Zoom out so you guys can see that. It's holding the trend line ever so slightly. And mine. So those are my 3 picks for today I'm watching. So hope you guys enjoyed.